Hello and welcome to another Star Wars: The Old Republic video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a checklist of things that you might want to do when you start a brand new character. These are going to be things like changing some of your settings, unlocking things in your legacy, going to your stronghold, stuff like that. So some of these tips will be applicable to the very first character you create in the game, and a lot of these tips are going to be applicable to characters who are being made after you've had your first one and unlocked the legacy. I do have a longer format video that goes over a few different things like this about boosting alts or boosting new characters. So this one will be pretty short and kind of just a checklist to get you going pretty fast. Alright, so the first thing that I always like to do on any character is I just go to a stronghold, right? This way I can access my mail if I have any new mail to pick up. I can access my legacy bank. I can pull out money to get the character started. You can do this right as soon as you're done your very first starting cutscene on a brand new character, or you can press escape, exit the cutscene. Now we can hop into our legacy. So in our legacy here, we're going to want to unlock a few things. From the bottom half here, travel is the main one that you want to unlock. There's a few others that you might want to unlock just for convenience as well, and also depends on your budget. You don't really need them. On the top half, there's quite a few things we're going to be unlocking for doing things like improving the effectiveness of our companions. They gain XP faster, you can give them gifts faster, they can crit more when they craft, stuff like that. And on the left half, we're going to be doing a bunch of things that will gain us XP faster as we do various activities throughout the galaxy. So this is what I'd suggest fully unlocking for yourself, just to make sure that you're getting most of those XP perks. If there are other types of game modes that you do know you're going to be playing on that new character that are applicable under the advancement section, unlock those too, right? These are just for me when I'm doing the way that I play. Alright, now we want to go to the top menu there and we want to go to collections, and then you're going to change it to show collected, and from here you can pull out a bunch of useful stuff. You can pull out companions, lightsaber crystals, and emotes, and a bunch of other things, tunings, cosmetics. So yeah, grab the things that you find useful and that you want to have. Now, we want to set up some of our bars right away, right? So we're going to go into abilities and we're going to look under legacy as well as some general ones. You want to be putting out things like your heroic moment, your unity, your quick travel. Very great to have your quick travel as soon as possible. And then emergency fleet pass is another great one to have. Your rocket boots, you're going to have those right away even if you don't have a speeder yet. Alright, so now we're going to go over some settings that are kind of specific to each account to change a few of them because they're not always saved account-wide. First thing, user interface. Under conversations, show conversation alignment gains depending on how you want to see those dark and light side choices displayed. Then scroll down to cooldown settings and turn on cooldown text. I find this super useful. It's really nice to have, and you can adjust what you want for a personal preference on how many seconds are shown for cooldown text. Then we're going to the inventory section and we're going to pick our preferences here if we want windows to close when we finish at a vendor or if we want them to stay open. Then we're going to head over to the social tab, and you can change anything here that you want to customize for that character depending on how social or anti-social you want to be. So just pick your choice. Then we want to go under our keybinds, import, export, and we're going to import the key bindings that we plan on playing with. I've already pre-set up the user interface that I want to use. Of course, you should be selecting the one that you're planning on playing with. Next up, we want to look at our chat window and we want to set up some custom chat channels and modify the ones that we already have. So if you right click on the chat tab there and then you go under the channel settings, you can disable a bunch of different things that make it really annoying. So I like to turn off the yellow text as the main thing, system information, on the main chat that I keep open, right? I find that they're just too much and you can always go to the other tab to do them. Now I'm going to create a new channel, and this one is going to be more specific to the social aspect when I just want to see what conversations have been going on, right? So now I can go in here and I can tweak the settings, and then I can also go and turn off a bunch of other things which are going to be showing information that's not really that relevant to me. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to uncheck the majority of these because most of these have nothing to do with people actually chatting back and forth to me. And then the last thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to join any custom chat channels that are specific to our servers. So here on Teal Shan, I'm going to /c join, put a space in, and then the channel name, Endgame. And there may be other custom chat channels that you want to join as well. So yeah, go ahead, join anything. That is my quick little checklist of the main things that I want to change whenever I create a new character, a new alt. Hopefully you find this useful. I tried to design this video just to kind of be like a follow along checklist. It goes a bit faster than I'd actually be able to follow along in game. Yeah, so as always, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.